Hey there. I'm here in this beautiful preserve by myself. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just sitting here contemplating because I am smack dead center in the middle of a spiritual awakening. And some days it feels amazing, and then other days it absolutely sucks. um, I wasn't quite fully sure the stages of a spiritual awakening, what it would look like, how long it takes. Some days I felt like, wow, I'm on the other side. This is amazing. And I'm so aware. I'm so awake to the full potential of me and the realization of the universe and its capabilities, knowing that I'm a creator and connected with source energy and every single being on this planet, and that everyone is connected to me as well, and they are connected to source energy, infinite intelligence, God. But the ego, I cracked it open and I thought, okay, I recognize my ego, I recognize my spiritual side, but really learning about what the ego is and how it's beneficial and how it's not beneficial, more hazardous to ourselves. And I think there's a good balance, and I haven't gotten to that point yet. My spiritual awakening started very slowly in 2011, and over the years I've come more aware and more awake, but I would say this past last year summer is when it started. So July-ish of 2024, I went through a traumatic event, and then I went through 2 other traumatizing events in that same year. And then I went through a major health issue and almost died and was septic and was fighting for my life. So at that last point of being septic and fighting for my life is really when everything cracked open. You know, life, wanting full answers, the existence of me, reality, what is reality. But learning about the stages of spiritual awakening and how it can be beautiful and how it can be so difficult. Right now, I think I'm in the void stage. I'm just learning about the stages, and it's completely shedding of the ego and trying to figure out now who I am and who I want to be, and releasing old programs. And it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. And I thought I wasn't an egotistical person. I really wasn't. You know, I felt like I was down to earth and kind, and yeah, I had my traumas and issues and things I needed to work with, but really going through this, really releasing the ego, the dark night of the soul, taking full responsibility of all of your choices, everything that's happened to you. Now trying to figure out who I want to be, my full potential, and it's very, very hard. Some days I feel stuck. Other days I feel like I can do this, I can do anything, and I feel positive and grateful, and I see the world and how beautiful it is, and I see other people and I feel so connected and compassionate and understanding of just life and others. But then some days I fall into such a deep, dark, depressive anxiety state where it's like, When am I going to get out of this? Where am I going next? What is my path? You know, what is my purpose? Why did I go through this? All of these things. I would look in the mirror, and I even look at myself now, and I'm like, I don't recognize myself. It's like, who am I? And I just want to release all the programs that have been instilled in me since birth. And all of these programs were instilled by my parents, society, family, friends, just people telling me who I am. And what others tell me who I am, that's not who I am. I am who I choose to be. I am what my mind tells me that I can be. And I've had a lot of awful patterns in the past, addictions, escapes, you know. But I just wanted to do this little video diary, if you will, because over the last year, it's been a wild, wild ride. And I just wanted to maybe document a little and just kind of see where things lead me. And if anyone else is going through this, I feel for you and I have compassion for you, but I know that we're all connected, and if you're going through this, you know as well too. So I'm gonna figure out who I am. All right, bye.